Hey guys, welcome back. Today we're carrying on more FIFA 22 Predict series on my YouTube channel United Red Devils 20, so please subscribe bottom right hand corner if you are new. Today we're predicting the outcome of Premier League match day number 18 this weekend and the upcoming Premier League fixtures. On this video we're predicting the outcome between Leeds versus Arsenal and Everton versus Leicester on match day 18 of the Premier League this weekend coming. Obviously the festive fixtures are right around the corner now, so everyone's looking forward to Christmas and another new year in 2022, and everyone's looking forward to all the Christmas festive fixtures right around the corner for all of us footy fans. So on this episode we're doing Leeds United versus Arsenal and Everton versus Leicester, which I let FIFA 22 predict the outcome. I don't participate, I let the computer decide the outcome between both teams. Then the video after this one we've done, we'll then be doing Wolves versus Chelsea and then Newcastle versus Manchester City. Obviously could do with Arsenal losing this weekend, because obviously they've just beat West Ham tonight, which has kind of helped Man United, but then it's kind of not. So yeah, it's a little bit frustrating. Teams are all around us that seem to have won this week. Obviously our game against Brentford was called off, so hopefully our game against Brighton will go ahead on Saturday. Obviously another must-win game, but obviously we could really do with Leeds beating Arsenal this weekend and other teams around us losing and getting a result that we need to be able to get top four and get back in the Champions League again for next season. Obviously Leeds Arsenal is going to be quite a good game, quite a bit of rivalry between both clubs. Also, I think this is quite a good game. I mean, obviously Leeds have just come off a battering of 7-0 by Man City yesterday evening, and Arsenal have beat West Ham tonight, so both clubs really need the points. I mean, Leeds need it more than Arsenal. I mean, Leeds are in a relegation fight. I'm not going to beat around the bush. They are fighting relegation this season. Obviously I want Leeds to stay up. I know saying that is a lot from a Man United fan, but I'd rather have them in the Premier League than bloody Norwich and bloody Newcastle and Southampton. So more entertaining to watch than other clubs. We've got some really boring clubs in the Premier League at the moment. It's Aubameyang, here's Thomas Partey, defended by Calvin Phillips. He really should have saw the through ball then, he could have played, and asked. I think it would have been probably Aubameyang one-on-one. Throw for Arsenal, who's probably been Arsenal's best player this season. It's Lacazette. There's Aubameyang, who's obviously now been stripped as Arsenal captain for disciplinary breaches. That shows to me Arsenal have got no control over their players, and they're literally allowing them to do basically anything they want. But here's Bamford for Leeds. Here's Bamford. Bamford has beaten Gabriel. Here's Bamford, saved by Ramsdale. Should have done better with that. Free kick to Arsenal now. It's 4 short. Dallas. There's a through ball. There was a through ball there to Bamford. He did not see. That's a free kick. Rafinha, Bamford. Good tackle. Phillips. 4 short. Here's Bamford. It's Patrick Bamford. Great save by Ramsdale. Leeds are getting on top here. It's Lacazette, is Aubameyang. Thomas Partey, Saka, it's Lacazette, Here's Saka. Cleared by Calvin Phillips. Sambi Lokonga, Lacazette, Lokonga, Aubameyang, Tierney. It's half time at the Ellen Road, it's 0-0. Obviously this wouldn't actually be a bad result of the weekend for Leeds, better than losing. Leeds have got some good players, they're just missing out on a lot of quality. And that's it, Aubameyang's off. Arsenal down to 10 metres, a red card for Aubameyang for the tackle. Dangerous tackle, look at this. You filthy beast. Look at that, he takes out Rafinha and Aubameyang is off. God, no wonder Arsenal have no discipline over their players. Leeds have now got the advantage, the extra player. Straight out for the Leeds throw. That's a poor ball as well. Arsenal really are now caved in. Let's click. It's Rafinha. Arsenal are still way the better team. Saka is Lacazette. It's Phillips, it's Bamford. Arsenal have got a man. Leeds have got a man over it. Can click, find the. He should have found the pass. There was a clear ball there. Dan James is Bamford. That is a really poor cut across through ball. If he would have found the right through ball, then Leeds would have been through on goal. Saka. It's Lacazette. It's Tomiyasu. Saka. Out for the Leeds for Arsenal throw. Off for Leeds, it's coming off full short. Tyler Roberts, off comes Lokonga for Arsenal. Here on comes Odegaard. Cooper Leeds is Bamford, Tyler Roberts. That is really poor, man. It's Odegaard. Thomas Partey is Lacazette, is Odegaard. And Thomas Partey has given Arsenal the lead against the run of play. Arsenal won it down to 10 men as well. That's really poor from Leeds. Leeds should be winning this game. No one's marking Thomas Partey, and he just sidefoots it in. Arsenal lead at Ellen Road. Free kicks to Leeds. Arsenal, Saka's coming off and Pepe is coming on. It's Rafinha. That looked like a foul to me. Arsenal can break. Ben White, here's Odegaard. Pepe. It's Thomas Partey. Should be 2-0 Arsenal. Dragged the shot wide of the goal. Substitutions for Leeds. Matthias Klick's coming off, and Rodrigo is coming on. Lacazette, Thomas Partey, Smith Rowe, there's Odegaard, back to Smith Rowe, Lacazette, Odegaard. Leeds goal is living a borrowed time here. Substitution for Leeds, Dan James is coming off, and Jack Harrison is coming on. We throw the corner straight into Marcelier's arms. Lacazette, is Smith Rowe, it's Pepe, it's Smith Rowe, straight into Mercedes' arms. They let the ball go then. It's Tierney, Thomas Partey, Smith Rowe, it's Nicola Pepe, 2-0 Arsenal, it's game over at Ellen Road, Leeds have lost. It's Nicola Pepe. Arsenal been down to 10 men and have still been the better team. Leeds had their chances, they just did not take them. And that's it. FIFA 22 has predicted a 2-0 Arsenal away win against Leeds United this weekend in the Premier League on match day 18. So let's see what this weekend brings in the Premier League for between both these teams. So next up we are doing Everton against Leicester. Kit am I going to go with? It's going to have to be that one, isn't it? It can't be that one. It can't be that because that's just a kit clash. It's going to have to be that kit. Yeah, so both these teams, Everton are kind of one of those teams. They're very up and down this season. I think they're really struggling under Rafael Benitez, and all of a sudden Leicester seem to be firing, especially when they battered Newcastle 4-0 last weekend. My FIFA 22 predict of that game was the nearly correct scoreline. It was just 1 goal out. So Everton are one of those teams this season, and so are Leicester. They're both very inconsistent. They're very up and down in the league, but I expect Leicester to beat Everton. I think the pressure on Rafael Benitez is huge. If they let Everton lose this weekend, I think that's going to be his lot. Because there are rumours like Ole Gunnar Solskjaer's been rumoured to take the Everton interim manager's job till the end of the season. Apparently that rumour is really hotting up. I don't know how true it is, but there seem a lot of noises coming out of Everton that they are heavily looking for a replacement if Benitez does get sacked. It's Andre Gray, it's Decore. It's Damari. I keep calling him Andre Gray. It's Damari Gray. I keep doing that. Diddy is Maddison. Leicester now are looking quite impressive again. Here's Vardy. Oh, defended by Godfrey. Leicester now are really starting to perform in the league. They've been very up and down this season. Obviously they've been knocked out of the Europa League and are now in the Europa Conference League playoff qualifying round, which is damaging for Leicester because they really should have won that Europa League this season. But the quality of team and players they've got, they really shouldn't have been knocked out of the Europa League, but now they're in the Conference League. I think they've got more time now to focus on the Premier League. They smashed Newcastle 4-0 last weekend. Newcastle are shit and I end up going down this weekend. No, do you know what? Not going down this weekend. They're going to go down this season. Newcastle have had it. So, but between these teams, I think it's going to be quite tight. But I still expect Leicester to get the win. Because if Everton don't, I think seriously Everton are in danger of going this season. If Everton get relegated to the Championship, that would be one of the darkest days for Premier League football. Everton going down would be damaging for the Premier League. and so would be Newcastle as well. If Newcastle and Everton got relegated from the Premier League this season, that would be quite a catastrophic outcome for English football, losing two Premier League teams that have been there for days and years and years. And you know, it's about time. I think Everton have been one of those teams that really should have been relegated under Ronald Koeman. If they kept them, they probably would have got relegated. But I think Benitez has taken on a job that's way too big for him at Everton. He's brought players that have kind of worked. I mean, there was a lot of outroar when Townsend was signed, Andros Townsend, and then with Damari Gray as well. I mean, I think they picked up Damari Gray for like 1.2 million. I mean, that's not been exactly a very bad buy for them, but it's the rest of them. They've only really invested in those two positions. I mean, they got Begovic on a free. So I don't understand why Everton are struggling the way they are. I think it's probably just because the manager that we've got, and they can't play his system. But I mean, if Everton were to sack Benitez and go for Ole Gunnar Solskjaer, that is showing desperation on a bigger field. You go and get a United manager who was sacked because the football was shit. You get him into Everton, I think he would seriously consider get Everton. I think Everton would get relegated under him. I mean, no disrespect to Solskjaer. I know obviously apparently he's still a club legend. For me, in my opinion, that status is now gone. See the shit he caused that club. But if Everton got Solskjaer on an interim basis, that is showing desperation. All kinds of shit would happen to Everton behind the scenes. If imagine players walking and Solskjaer's in charge, fuck me. And with the quality Everton have got, they shouldn't be struggling. Mr. Corey, it's Townsend straight over the bar, and it's saved by Schmeichel actually. I mean, I think it all started going wrong when James Rodriguez was sold. I mean, I would have took him at bloody Man United. I would have loved James at United. I think he would have added some pure quality that team was lacking severely. But you know, it's why Everton let him go. I think the truth will come out. I mean, if Everton finished mid-table and they finished about 16th, 17th, there's no way players like Calvert-Lewin's going to want to stay there, and Ben Godfrey and Richarlison and Decore and Allen, they're going to want a bigger challenge. There's Vardy, there's Maddison, great save by Jordan Pickford. Who's still on the first half? Has he not added any extra time on? That's half time now. I didn't even see him add any minutes on, so how come he's played 4 extra minutes when no time was added? Weird. I noticed on FIFA 22 it's doing that. You're just playing extra time like a referee's not even added, and it's just carrying on with the game. Everton get relegated this season, I mean, Jesus Christ, that would be. And Everton have took the lead, and it's Alan. I think he's hit this from outside the box. He has hit this. What a goal. What a goal. Look at this for a goal. Gets the ball and just hits it. Look at that. What a goal. And Everton lead at Goodison. For Leicester, can Leicester City find a response? Lookman, Leicester, Pereira, Lookman, Maddison, Ricardo, Tillemans and Diddy, Vardy, Diddy again, still in Diddy, Thomas, Leicester putting pressure on it, here's Tillemans, defended by Everton, out for a Leicester corner, Everton, Decore's coming off, and Tom Davies is coming on. Sionchu straight into Pickford's Charlison. Oh. Is Tillemans. Just realised Damari Gray's facing his old club. Leicester City, you've got about, I'll say 15 minutes to find an equaliser. It's Vardy though. Cleared by Ben Godfrey. Everton can break his Townsend. It's a great ball to find Richarlison. Finds Tom Davies. Calvert-Lewin. His Townsend. Poor ball from Richarlison. Straight back to Alan. Tom Davies. Diddy, it's Maddison, Vardy, it's Lutman, it's Maddison, is Vardy, here by Everton again. They're literally just defending like all their might here. Is Damari Gray. That's a great ball to find Richarlison. Why he did that touch then? Because he would have been through on goal. Vardy's Lutman. Vardy is in Diddy. Oh, that's a really poor through ball. Oh, Alan's through. It's Alan. It's Alan. It's Alan. Oh, Everton should have won the game. Leicester, Perez is coming on, Lutman's coming off for Leicester. And there's Calvert-Lewin, saved by Schmeichel. Calvert-Lewin, oh my god, Leicester, what are you doing? So that's it. FIFA 22 has predicted a 1-0 Everton home win against Leicester City this weekend in the Premier League on match day 18. Hope you all enjoyed the video. Subscribe bottom right hand corner to my YouTube channel United Red Devils 20, and I'll speak to you guys soon. Thanks for watching.